Hello again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this new kind of strange setup for my videos, but it's a bit more relaxed, a bit more informal, and I'm really hoping that I'm not blurry. I've spent the last hour battling this camera to get it to not be blurry on me. So if it is at this point, I quit. Just listen to it. Okay, just listen to the audio and forget what I look like. Okay, it might be because of this light. I don't really know. Something's not working right. But LinkedIn, what are you doing? Are you on it? Are you utilizing this opportunity? If you are not, I'm here to tell you that this is the biggest moment and opportunity that you have in probably a good another 5 years or so until another platform like LinkedIn or TikTok comes along. Now, LinkedIn is a mega juggernaut of a profitable source of income. If you have a product, a service, anything at all that you provide to businesses or business owners, you should be on LinkedIn, and you already know it. That's why you've typed in something along the lines of this title. That's how you found this video, because you know the opportunity is there. Now you just need to find a way of action in it. So what I like to do in my videos is simplify everything. There's no complicated 10-step program, optimize your profile with the perfect image on. Everybody knows you should have a good banner image that is almost a call to action. It simply tells you exactly what you want the people to do. If you sell a particular service, say in your banner that I sell a particular service, get in touch. Your profile picture should be a good looking, presentable profile picture with some teeth showing if you can. Okay, it's just a nice way of engaging with people, and it makes them feel warm and fuzzy. I'm not going to go through setting up a profile because I think it's pretty self-explanatory. What I do want to do is help you build up a bit of a following, build up a real valuable connections list, and from that create yourself opportunities. Now, in one of my videos, it may be the next one coming, or it may be the one that's just been done. I don't know. Depends what I'm feeling and how I edit this. Whichever one it is, I talk about content and connections. The two C's, they are the most vital way of building up your authority in a space and generating you money, basically. It's generating you the opportunities with these people. Now, what I want to do in this one is simplify things even further and talk about actual content that you can post, because once you've got these connections, once you know you want to bring value to customers, how do you actually post? What should you be doing? Well, the most engaging types of content currently are video. There's a reason you're watching a video right now. It's an engaging way of watching things and learning things. It's how we like to consume information. In fact, it's the most consumed medium on planet Earth. So you should be utilizing video. It helps you create this connection with potential customers. They get to see you, get to know what you're kind of like as a person, and also you're providing them value in a way that they like to consume information. So I strongly recommend utilizing video. Now, not everyone feels comfortable chucking themselves on a camera, woohoo, like this, and putting out content. That's totally fine. But if you do feel comfortable doing it, don't overcomplicate it, don't overthink it. You don't need fancy setups, you don't need fancy microphones and lighting. You just need a camera. In fact, I'll give you an example. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to now, so stick with it. There is a particular gentleman in sales. His name goes away from me. I can't remember what he's called, but his videos have become so sensationally popular, and he's become such a powerhouse in generating business from it. And all he does is he walks down the street, he's walking down the street with his phone up to his ear, so it's a prop phone up to his ear, and his other phone, which is actually videoing just selfie style as he's walking. So he's like this, just walking down the street. But he's talking about pain points during that. Basically, he's pretending to talk to a customer who's expressing pain points to him, and he's just giving them answers over the phone to these pain points. So he's showing that he has the knowledge, he's showing he has authority in the space, but in a fun, engaging way utilizing video. Such a clever thing to do. I strongly recommend everyone does it. But if you just want to put out a content, you're sat in your office and you just do a selfie style video, that's fine. It's better than nothing. So we've talked about video. Strongly recommend that's the way you do things. If you don't feel comfortable making videos, which not everyone does, there are a few other ways that you can do it. Now, LinkedIn, if you're on creator mode, again, I strongly recommend you do that. People can still connect with you, but you have the follow option. On creator mode, you are going to be able to soon, if not already, have LinkedIn audio events. Now, if you're an authority in your space, if you can share value and you've built up your connections of people that will be interested in what you're talking about, host these LinkedIn events, and it's all audio. So you're just talking. You can talk to your audience, get them to come up and share experiences with you, stories with you, and you can build relationships. You can build business opportunities through it. It's a great thing to do. If you're not comfortable doing audio, polls. Polls are still unbelievably powerful because people want to get involved and see what other people are doing as well. Host a poll that's relevant to your target audience. If your target audience has a particular pain point, talk about that pain point in a poll. We're not selling anything at this point. We're not trying to pitch to them. We're just saying, hey, do you also experience this? And they will answer in the poll on the options that you give them. They want to get involved in stuff that's relatable to them. Now, all of these things I'm telling you all have to have a caption in them. So if you're posting something, it's a video or it's a photo post or it's a poll, you all have to have some text in there. Okay, that first line of text is the most important thing in the world. The amount of times that I audit with people and they show me a piece of content, like, why is this not hitting the mark? And the first line is about a paragraph long. It's pointless. You're going to lose people straight away. You need to catch them in the feed. One short line that catches their attention. It's something relatable to them and it's going to make them want to stop. That's just a quick aside, a bit of a tip in there for you to do. So we've got video. I've kind of touched on photos now. You can put photos up. That's always engaging. LinkedIn audio events. You've got polls. And then failing that, another one is slides. So LinkedIn, you can put slides up. Create a couple of slides in Canva, for example, and just make them roll on to the next one. Maybe my top 5 tips to addressing pain point. Tip number 1. This is a solution to your pain point. Tip number 2, here's a solution to your pain point. And it's just a slide. It keeps people engaged. It keeps people on the platform. And LinkedIn wants people to stay on the platform so they can advertise to them more. So if your content keeps them looking at your slide, for example, or your video, they're staying on the platform for longer. LinkedIn likes that, and they boost you up in the algorithms and they put you in front of more and more people. More people will engage, more people will find you, more people will be potential business propositions. Now, I'm kind of scratching the surface. I'm kind of doing this a bit quick because I don't want this to be one of those 15-minute videos that drags out and everyone's like, oh, it's such a long video to give these 3 points. I just want you to know that LinkedIn is the opportunity right now. If you provide services, solutions, products, anything to businesses at the moment, you should be putting content out on LinkedIn. It has amazing organic reach at the moment. It has amazing facilities. It's a fully fledged social media platform with professional people and decision makers. We're not talking about paying for ads on Facebook and trying to sift through the dog pictures and the funny cat videos to find somebody in your niche. Like, you can target, even with your organic posts, you can really nail down that was rude. You can really organically narrow down who you want to connect with. And do you know what? Maybe they'll watch this video just to show you, whilst we were talking, that interruption, you probably can't see it. That was someone from LinkedIn connecting. So it's such a powerful tool, and I've had so much business from LinkedIn in itself, and I just recommend everyone do it, because if you're not, you are leaving so much money on the table. It's unbelievable. So that's kind of where I'm going to leave things. But if you haven't already, please consider liking, please consider subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. I've invested in a nice camera, some nice lighting. It probably means nothing to you, but it means a lot to me. I've probably been blurry throughout this whole thing and I haven't checked yet, so I apologize profusely. But a like and a subscribe goes a long way on YouTube for us tiny little minute creators that are out here doing our bit. And also go and connect with me on LinkedIn. There's my little call to action for you. I will respond. I always respond to people that connect to me and leave me a message. So I appreciate it, and I will catch you in another video.